Not easy to make ends meet sometime, and people in our community have faced financial setbacks again and again in recent years.
And now with new tariffs, we will likely see higher prices on some of our favorite items at the grocery store. Wake News anchor Claire Galt spoke with shoppers in Lee County and got some mixed reactions.
Janet Gransall walked to the UPS store on San Carlos Boulevard Thursday afternoon, packages in hand.
I'm returning some things right now from Amazon. They were made in China.
Harmony Lang, Global Trade Alliance Director at Allen International, said prices on items like those will soon climb. Roughly 25% of all goods that Amazon sells directly on its platform are made in China.
There's going to be a removal of the opportunity to have a low value imports from China.
I think it's going to be a disaster.
Across the parking lot at Publix, Bob Ivy put the wine and beer he bought into his blue SUV. If vino like this comes from a country in the European Union, it will now face a new 20% tariff before it hits the shelves. Imported canned beer, 25%. Ivy told me his wallet can't keep up.
No, I'm not getting a raise, so it's and it's us that's going to have to pay for it. When the president says short-term inconvenience, I'd like to know what that short-term is, because it's affecting everybody.
It's really impossible for me to predict when prices will go back down. Depending on whether or not the U.S. is able to negotiate with other countries and lower these trade barriers, or if other countries put up their own tariffs, that's really going to indicate how big of an impact.
Buffy Roper believes President Donald Trump is on the right track.
It's going to be hard, but it's going to, in the end run, it's going to benefit all of us.
Because no one wants to pay more at the grocery store. Claire Galt, Wink News.
We can expect to see price hikes from the tariffs on the auto industry as well. The 25% tariff on imported vehicles went into effect at midnight. Wink News spoke with Nissan Fort Myers. They told us once their pre-tariff stock, what's on the lot now, runs out, a $20,000 car could add an additional $5,000 to the bottom line. The general manager told us dealers have been bracing for impact.
We pulled all the extra inventory that we could that comes out of Mexico that was already in the States to get as much on ground as we could before the tariffs raised the prices.
He told us they have enough supply to last about 100 days. The White House also announced tariffs on some auto part imports, including engines and transmissions, will take effect no later than May the 3rd.
Speeding up the Midpoint Bridge will cost way more money than previously anticipated. The